Hey, from the car again. God, I might as well just like do all my vlogs from the car. I spend so much damn time in here. I was sitting in the car and I just happened to click YouTube and I saw Trisha's birthday live performance on there. So I popped it on, and I knew she was going to lip sync, but what the hell? Come on, chick. She starts out lip syncing. Why even have a mic for one? Okay? Because she's just dancing to her song. She comes out and she starts lip syncing, and then it just turns into dancing with a microphone in your hand. She's like not even moving her mouth. I mean, and you're talking about going on tour, honey. You got to learn how to sing first. You can't buy an audience. That's a sad thing with her. She's really letting this music go to her head, and I hate to tell her, but if you don't know how to sing, you're never going to get anybody besides yourself to produce your music. And 99.9% of her songs are one section, one verse of a song just repeated over and over and over and over and over. That just shows total lack of creativity. A song should have verses and choruses, not just one thing over and over and over and over again. Whatever this shit, I couldn't even tell what she's singing on this birthday one. The other thing, my God, girl, she's like, she's trying to look better. She went and had this lipo and all that, and she's on her diet, eating like a horse. Oh, wait a minute, did I say that? It's getting a little shady in here. Shit. Anyway, you go and you put lines across your belly, and then one straight up and down on the booty shorts she's wearing. She made herself look huge. I mean, huge. I mean, you can, there's always that chick in every crowd, who she is, that hangs her boobs out because her body is terrible. She's either just really unproportionate, whatever, or just straight up fat. But that one always has big tits. If she doesn't have big tits, she goes and buys them. And she'll do her hair up real big, and it's like, come on, you do everything big around you, it still doesn't make you look small. And it's sad because Trisha Paytas, she is actually a very petite woman. I mean, she's not that big. Really, when you see her in person, she looks huge on film. Because we all do. I look huge on film, shit. I look totally different, I think, in person, but I don't know. I just hate looking at myself on video. But you can only buy so much around you. God. Oh, why would you go out on stage? First of all, your birthday, you're supposed to have somebody entertain you. Most people hire a band or a performer or whatever to entertain you, not go entertain your friends on your birthday. I mean, it's crazy. Wow, off the subject, I am in Orlando, and this is the anniversary of Pulse and everything. I wanted to take a minute to, of course, during my rant, I wanted to take a minute to remember a dear friend. One day I will share with you something between this friend and I. Nothing bad. In a way, he saved my life. But Corey James Connell, died at Pulse on his 21st birthday. He was a great kid. He worked in Publix, and he made the whole world shine around him. Just a fabulous, fabulous guy, man. It's a shame because that kid, he was going to go so far. But you know what? He will never be forgotten. any of the people in Pulse. You know, it's just very tragic. You know, and you know, I thank a friend of mine every day. He owns a vape store, and his party was his 1-year anniversary party was the night of Pulse, and a friend of mine and I were talking about going to Pulse after the party. And sorry about the bumping around. They need to fix these roads, but he had a friend with him that was very intoxicated, and you don't just pain in the ass to take a friend drunk to a bar. So we all didn't mind up going, but I was talking to him about, you know, let's go do something, man. It's still early, blah 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 blah. Well, we gotta close that place down. I just know it. And knowing me, I probably would not be alive right now, because I am the type of person, I always carry a knife on me. I would have slit that fucker's throat, pardon my language. He might have got a few shots in me, but I would have slit his throat. Yeah, they always say it's different in the situation, but I don't know, man. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I just thank my friend for having his party that night all the time, and I thank my other friend for having a drunk friend and not going that night. Let's not do this, guys. Oh my god. Anyway, have a wonderful day. 2 videos in one day, that's crazy. But man, I just had to say something about this stupid lip sync. Lip syncing is singing along with the track. What the hell was she doing? That ain't singing along with the track. That's freaking dancing along and acting like you're singing. I don't know, man. The girl needs to give it up, man. How do you go on tour and auto-tune? You're gonna lip sync your whole tour? Crazy bitch.